Working Families Teamsters, 1932.org. Right here. It's your music team, NBC Radio, KCAA. 2025 Memorial Day weekend, EDM and house celebration. And tonight we are featuring DJ Flashfinger in the mix. Guest DJ Spare in the mix. I'm your host, Fred Plimley. Artist and actress Love. And we will air her hit, I Do Holding On. Model Brianna, engineer Darren, and other guests tonight. We definitely got it for you. It's your music team, NBC. Weekend here in the United States of America. And an exciting weekend. And we are honoring all the servicemen and women who sacrificed and gave the ultimate sacrifice to protect the United States. Thank you very much for your service. We've got Emily checking in from Copenhagen, Denmark tonight. And I see her coming in. How you doing, Emily?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks, and you?
Can you get her up? Hello, Emily. This is Fred Plimley here in the United States, NBC. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing great, thanks, and you?
We've got quite a long weekend here with Memorial Day in the United States, and it's great seeing you back on the show.
It's great. It's great being back.
So I know what have you been up to?
I've been up to more music and more concerts here in Denmark, and I'm also getting some concerts in the United States.
Very good. Congratulations. And of course, your latest song, Amazing as Hell, really getting a lot of traction, and I think it's outstanding.
Thank you
why
so
don't you
much.
tell everyone a little bit more about it?
Yes, so Amazing as Hell is a confident song. It's a song about to be amazing as you are and don't listen to what people also have to say. Just being you. Being amazing, be you.
Well, I think it's an amazing song, and I think you're an amazing artist as well. And
Thanks.
why don't you tell everyone a little bit more about yourself, because we have a lot of new people checking in that maybe haven't had a chance to see you or meet you before.
Yes, my name is Emily Forsby. I'm a pop artist from Denmark. And even I'm from Denmark, my music is most played in United States and other countries. I'm happily supported by NBC, and I give both concerts in Denmark and in other countries. And you can find my
Fantastic.
music on Spotify and other streaming platforms. Just search for Emily Forsby.
Yeah, fantastic, Emily. Well, you know what? Let's play Amazing as Hell right now.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I really like it.
So how you looked at me, you're the one that always judged me. We don't have to be agree, but still choose to test me. When I show the best of me, still treat me like an old pair of jeans. So what the hell does it all mean? So what the hell does it all mean? So what the hell with all those rules? Nothing wrong when different pair of shoes. Let them talk, let them scream. If you ask, I'm on the right. So what the hell with all those rules? Nothing wrong when different pair of shoes. Let them talk, let them scream. If you ask, I'm on the right. Not sorry for being amazing as hell. Not sorry for being the one to tell. I don't care what you have to say. You got run my day when I'm out to catch my spell. Not sorry for being the one to tell. Not sorry for being the one to tell. Another day, no fight to fight. When the world feels full, not give up my pride. Call me crazy, call me blazy, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not stopping to a reason, that's all it is, my call. So what the hell does it all mean? So what the hell does it all mean? So what the hell with all those rules? Nothing wrong when different pair of shoes. Let them talk, let them scream. If you ask, I'm on the right. So what the hell with all those rules? Nothing wrong when different pair of shoes. Let them talk, let them scream. If you ask, I'm on the right. Not sorry for being amazing as hell. Not sorry for being the one to tell. I don't care what you have to say. You can't run my day when I'm out to catch my spell. Not sorry for being the one to tell. Not sorry for being the one to tell.
Incredible as hell. I really like that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like you say, Tony talks about confidence, and I know, you know,
Yeah.
all right. So a few concerts coming up here, correct?
Yes.
So, you're going to be performing.
It's gonna be planning in October, and we're still waiting for more information, but I will get there.
Yeah, you know, I have never been to Denmark, but maybe I'll get the chance. I know it's really nice there.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah, fantastic. I think that maybe we should play another song. I'm looking
Yeah.
for a few guests to arrive. Of course, it is a long weekend here, so traffic. So I think we could play Darkest Night. Maybe you could tell everyone a little bit about Darkest Night before we play
Yes,
it.
Darkest Night is a song to embrace yourself, be yourself.
All right, let's start it out. Darkest Night, Emily Thorsby, right here on NBC.
Say you're not that good for me, all for my soul. Could you be the one, a dangerous fun? What I've been told, I'm craving, convince me, just be my only one. Yeah, be my only one. Yeah, be my only one. Yeah, my delicious one. I've been waiting for so long, can't get you out of my head, can't even sleep in my lonely bed. Take me as far as you can, take me into your arms, yours for the darkest night, running through the storm. You take me, kiss me, you holding my heart so warm. When does the years, I'm so sure I can't take no more. Yeah, can't take no more. Cause I'm waiting for more, waiting for you, waiting for love. Hope it won't take so long. Convince me, just be my only one. Be my only one. Be my only one. My delicious one. Be my only one. Be my only one. My delicious one. I've been waiting for so long, can't get you out of my head, can't even sleep in my lonely bed. Take me as far as you can, take me into your arms, yours for the darkest night.
Fantastic, Darkest Night. I love that song as well.
Thanks.
Last figure here in just a minute or two. But Emily,
Yeah, I just want to wish everyone amazing day. And I'm glad to be here on NBC and also sending a message to all the military and soldiers that are doing an amazing job in the United States. Thank you so much for your service.
all right. Maybe you mention again what you people can find you on social media?
Yes,
Because
of
I think
course.
they'd like to find out.
You can find me on social media on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok. Just search for Emily Forsberg.
Thank you very much, Emily. It's always having you on the show. Look forward to you being back soon.
I'm glad to being back, and I'm so happy and grateful for the support.
All right. Have a great
Thank
evening.
you too.
And thank you, Emily, to be live from Copenhagen, Denmark, an incredible artist. Thank you very much. Okay, well, this is your music team, NBC. I'm Fred Plimley. Memorial Day, and here in the United States, we're honoring all the United States military, also the veterans who gave their lives in service of their country, and definitely want to honor them this evening. But now DJ Flashfinger, we've got an incredible mix, and we've got some guests coming up, and it's so here Flashfinger.
Welcome. The world needs a new music paradigm. Is everybody ready? Let's rock the show. Let's rock the bass. Are you ready to rock? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Flashfinger.
I have no memories about last night. I only remember the lights, the flashes, and the DJ who played a melody that goes like this. No memories about last night. I only remember the lights, the flashes, and the DJ who played a melody that goes like this. That goes like this.
Right here in North America. By the way, we've got a long-term listener, and we appreciate him. Gilbert Chavez checking in, and he says it's going to be his birthday tomorrow. Thank you very much, Gilbert Chavez, for your support. Always listening and watching your music team. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Hands always stretch what you got. Give me your best and I won't turn it down. 'Cause you're always out to impress. 'Cause you're always out to impress. You're always out to impress. This is the highlight. Nothing dragging us through the thorns. This is the best time to be young, old, or reborn. Live like we're gonna die. Do things we've never done before. This is the high life. The high life. No, we won't say no. Beautiful people say go, go, go. Beautiful people don't stress, stress, stress. We never rush. Beautiful people say yes. No, we won't say no. Beautiful people say go, go, go. Beautiful people don't stress, stress, stress. We never rush. Beautiful
many servicemen and women who gave their lives protecting all of us here in the United States of America. And, of course, Flashfinger Rocket.
Free your mind. Free your mind. Free your mind. music. The gates of life are opening again, and the summer of love is upon us. We are in this together. Freedom, diversity, unity. Wow! A revolution!
Especially with the flash finger blasting through my ears. Who wouldn't be happy with this?
And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed no tears. Just as long as you stand by me, stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me, stand by me, stand by me.
A-Town down.
Modern techno has deep and powerful bass, which can cause physical sensations and discomfort for some individuals. It is strongly recommended to use ear protection when listening. Stay aware of your limits and listen responsibly. Thank you. Warning. Attention everyone, switch.
Rocking hard on fire tonight. Plimley, your music team, NBC Radio, KCAA, 106.5 FM, 1050 AM.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 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 Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Your music team, NBC Radio, KCAA. Memorial Day weekend here in the United States of America. You are listening to 106.5 FM, 1050 AM. NBC Radio, KCAA, Loma Linda, Redlands, Moreno Valley, Riverside, serving all of Southern California and the world at www.kcaaradio.com. And Memorial Day weekend here in the United States, honoring all the veterans who served and gave the ultimate sacrifice. Be all you could be. Earn up to $50K in enlistment bonuses. The U.S. Army offers you a life full of adventures and opportunities for your family, whether on active duty or reserve. The United States Army is a key component of the U.S. Armed Forces, made up of the best trained, most dedicated, most respected soldiers in the world, protecting America's freedoms at home and abroad, securing our homeland, and defending democracy worldwide. That's right, the U.S. Army, with expert training in one of over 150 different jobs for soldiers on active duty, and 120 in the Army Reserve. There is no limit to the opportunities in the Army. Arts to the sciences, intelligence to combat, computers to helicopters, engineering to law. There's really no limit to what you can learn and achieve. Be all you could be. Join the team that makes a difference, the U.S. Army. www.goarmy.com. All right, Love is here. Lots of traffic for Memorial Day weekend. She was coming in from Los Angeles. And what a great evening and a great weekend, of course, honoring the veterans who have served and those that have given their lives protecting the United States and all of us. More music here on your music team. Honoring, kind of somber occasion, but a good time, and it's great that you're here with us.
Yeah, God bless our troops, all of the ones that we've lost, and all of the ones that also, that are guardian angels, and all of the ones that also came out of the Army. Came out of the forces and became like police officers and everything. We just want to share our gratitude and say thank you so much. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be a free country. So we really love you and respect you, and God bless you guys.
All right, great. Well, let's see. We've got some music here tonight, and of course, we are missing DJ Spare, but again, there's a lot going on out there. I guess getting in from Los Angeles, but you're here now.
It's a long drive, some traffic and stuff, but I wanted to share a shout out to my friend Lauren Garcia. She's actually one of those cops who was in the Army, and she's a police officer for the LAPD. So
outstanding. And, exciting. In fact, you're involved with that. They help you decorate your dream garden. They sell all kinds of sculptures, fountains, all kinds of things. And located on historic Route 66, right?
Over 28 years. 9445 Foothill Boulevard in Rancho Cucamonga. Your premier shop to get all of the best fountains and garden art, metal sculptures. They just sold a few metal stores, actually, that big metal long neck, which was just sold. So that's what if you want custom metal sculptures that have been open since 1997. They have on a yellow. And they are just an amazing place that you guys should definitely go check out. They are having a Memorial Day weekend sale. Up to 50% off of select items, especially if you mention KCA 9445 Foothill Boulevard, Rancho Cucamonga. You can give them a call, 909-843-098. And visit them at Fountains. They definitely have a gift for you there, Fred, so. There's something for Yeah, great music. It's always a great time. I'm excited. Currently working on editing my music video. Directing my video and helping me finish that. Actually, really exciting coming up. Video for my best friend's name Anna Franklin, and she's really a great singer, has over 1 million followers on Instagram. You can find her at Amethyst Music. Music video edited, and I'm super excited. We're gonna be dropping that next week. Happening next week. So my baby, but I'm excited about it. Definitely. I believe she's in like Costa Rica and stuff like that. And she's living out of state. Hopefully she comes to visit LA, or maybe even have, and one of these days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for supporting me and my music. To the Army, for supporting us and for supporting our country, and we love you. And yeah, happy Memorial Day.
House. right here in North America, we would like to thank another sponsor, 8 years law offices of Schaefer Cornell. You need an experienced attorney to crime or traffic offense does not mean that you have options. Have Schaefer Cornell the team and any consequence. California. All aspects of the cave. California. California. Office of California attorneys for criminal justice at California and County Superior years. 888-922-5051 www.californiacriminalattorney.us. Officers of Schaefer all of Southern California, 888-922-5051 CaliforniaCriminalAttorney.us. I'm Fred Plimley, Team NBC. We are 106.5 FM, 1050 AM, and I guess are not. Team, how you doing, lovely? Honor and a Memorial Day.
And their families.
Why don't you?
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for coming on your amazing platform and sing. And, it, 2020, which is funny. It's just, it's funny because in parentheses I have holding on because like a big part of the song I'm singing holding on. So I was like, it's a song about love and holding on to true love, and holding on to somebody who's true to you, who really shows their true colors and who are honest completely, and just like that, and holding on to truth, and it's almost like when they're true, they love, because you need to, in order for real to happen, you need to be honest, right? So yeah.
And it's hard to find truth, right?
Definitely, I think so. I lucked out because I got to see my mom and dad are still married after 35 years. And so, yeah, they've been together for a long time, but I saw them evolve, and always evolving together and building a life together. So I'm definitely blessed to have been able to see that and have some hope,
Yeah. It's
and kind of like the lyric I have in there, it's kind of towards the end. It's like, we don't know what it is until unless you see it through. You know what I mean? So it's like, what it is, and you gotta see it through. That's if you really love that person. So.
I'm sure.
Thank you so much. I'm a little nervous to be singing live. So what you guys are going to hear is the music, and I'm going to be singing live. So yeah, excited about that. And right after, we'll play the remix that was his very own DJ Dirty Disco. And so I'm excited about that as well. So I'm going to be singing live, and then we're going to go into the remix. For that.
I am excited to hear it, and I know everybody is, so I do, holding on.
I saw it all before in a different picture. I thought about the reasons why I'm getting better. I think about those sharp words inside that letter. And I can't stop holding on to your love. Do they love you like I do? I can't stop holding you in my heart. I can't stop holding on to your love. You keep loving me so true. So I just laugh instead. Remember reasons why I fell in love with clever. We might really know forever if we see it through. We could go now forever if we really knew what's clever. We might really know forever if we see it through. I can't stop holding on to your love. You keep loving me so true, so true. I can't stop holding on to your love. Do they love you like I do? I do. I can't stop holding on to your love. Do they love you like I do? Yeah, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. We don't know when it's forever, so let's see it through. We don't know when it's forever, so let's see it through. So let's see it through. I can't stop holding. Thank you so much. And that was me singing live, I Do, and now this is the remix by DJ Dirty Disco of I Do. And we're naming the remix I Can't Stop.
Holding on to your love. Do they love you like I do?
I do, I do, like I do, I do, I do, like I do, I do, I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't. Stop holding on to your love. Do they love you like I do? I do. I do. I can't stop holding on. In my heart, like I do. I can't stop.
Of course, you are rocking. Great job. And it's hard to do that live, but you just
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And singing live is really, especially, Memorial Day weekend with the Army sponsoring us. It's truly an honor. So thank you so much.
And
Thank you so much. Two other singles. So I have 3 singles out now. You can find me on Instagram at @LoveMusic. You can actually find the song specifically as an NFT online market. I'm going to be going to the Bitcoin conference with them as well. Possibly singing live there as well. Definitely find my song on there, the NFT. It's on all platforms. It's what I do. You can just look me up at my Instagram again is at @LoveMusic. And my website. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
we want to thank one of our great new sponsors, director Katrina Lena. Katrina is a good friend, an outstanding screenwriter, comedian, actor, and she has an outstanding new TV comedy pilot out called 2019 by Katrina Lena. And in that,
Hey. Called 2019. It makes all the crazy changes that have happened after 2019. 2.5 minutes, like Friends sitcom, so like the pilot. And Katrina Lena is an awesome writer. She's hilarious. She's funny. She's sweet. And I'm just really excited to bring this to life. So yeah, definitely look her up on Stage 32. You can find some information. I'm going to be posting on my Instagram at Music. Stay tuned.
Yeah, and Katrina's incredible. Again, on Stage 32, Stage 32.